can you take chords that you already know and make them sound more interesting? There's a really cool idea that I'm going to show you today that you can add to any chord. Oasis use this in the song Champagne Supernova. It's a very simple thing to do and it can add something new to your songwriting. The song Champagne Supernova is very few chords and the progression revolves around playing an A major chord. But what they do to this A major chord to make it more interesting is they play different bass notes while still holding this A major chord. When we have a chord that changes the lowest note of the chord, we call this a slash chord. What they do is they start on an A major chord, then they add a G to the bass of this chord, and still holding the A major chord, and now it's an A slash G. Then they change this bass note to an F sharp, make it an A slash F sharp chord. Then they play an A over E, an A slash E. So this is a really cool idea that you can incorporate into your own writing, and you can do this with any chord. The Oasis song uses a major chord, which works great. So for my first example, I'm going to show you this with a minor chord to show you that it works with different chord types. I'm providing all of the tabs for each of these examples and backing tracks that go with them as well, all for free, so just click the link in the description box below. This first example starts with an A minor chord. Then we're going to add a G to the bass, so using that little finger, we're going to use the G note on the 6th string. That's an A minor slash G. Then we're changing to an A minor slash F. Now to do this, because I want this first finger to play the F note, I'm changing the grip. So rather than playing A minor with these fingers, I'm changing the fingers I'm using, but it's still the same chord. And it's an F slash A minor, oh sorry, an A minor slash F I should say. But this can also be called an F major 7 chord. A lot of times chords can have multiple names, but I'm seeing this as an A minor chord with an F in the bass. And then to finish this progression, it's going to be an E in the bass over an A minor chord, so A minor slash E. Now I'm going to try a similar idea but using a D major chord, and I'm going to use a bit more of a picking pattern for this one. So let's go through the chords first. So I'm starting with a D major chord, then I'm going to use an F sharp in the bass, so a D slash F sharp. Then I'm going to do a D slash E. I have made that G string open just so I can use the first finger to play that E note, but either way it sounds really cool. And then it goes back to the D slash F sharp. This final example I'm going to play for you is one of my favourite examples of this that I like to play when I jam with people because it sounds really cool and it's really easy to jam over for if people want to play solos and that kind of thing. So it's going to be based around a B minor chord, and I'm going to use a finger picking idea for this one. So the chords are going to be B minor, which is a bar chord at the 2nd fret, A string root. Then I'm going to be taking the bar off to make it an open A, which means a B minor slash A. You can leave this high E string open if you want, so it does change the name of the chord, but it does sound really cool. Then we're going to use a G in the bass, which this could be called a G major 7, but I'm seeing it as a B minor for G in the bass. And then we've got a F sharp in the bass to finish with the progression. Okay, so take this Champagne Supernova kind of idea. It has been used in countless songs over the years, and see if you can add some extra spice to your chord progressions by using it. Get the tabs and the backing tracks for free from the link in the description box below, and please let me know if there's any songs you'd like me to have a look at for this inspired by kind of lessons series that I'm starting to make, and leave your suggestions for these in the comment section below. I'll see you next time.